Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are on the 13th episode of Made in Abyss, which is of course simultaneously the season finale. Yeah, it's actually a double length episode, I just came to realize, and it sure is setting us up for one hell of a climax. I mean, I don't really know if it's gonna be a climax in a traditional sense of like a crazy, big bombastic type of episode awaiting us. Rather, it seems like this is more going to be a devastating kind, the tragic one, right? With, of course, Nanachi requesting of Reg to basically kill Mitty, right? That's literally how the last episode ended. And I wonder what that was about. I mean, you would think that it's about putting Mitty out of its misery or something like that, right? That's the easiest reason to think of for why, Nanachi would want to see Mitty get killed by Reg. Obviously, she doesn't want to do it herself because she absolutely could. Probably because Mitty, was always her friend, right? And the both of them basically got into trouble there, and Mitty, unfortunately, the curse affected her in an even more brutal way, you could say, right? Obviously, where Mitty completely lost any sense of presence, any, sense of intellect, whatever you want to call it. Mitty is just kind of gone completely, right? And even turned into something else entirely. I mean, Nanachi, I still kind of wonder what she used to look like, because apparently she was they were both, I think, meant to be human, simply, right? Nanachi, of course, also got the bunny ears and this and that, but she still has she's still able to communicate, obviously, right? And she's able to think and this and that, so that still makes her kind of a living being, like most others, if that makes sense. Although even then, I mean, living beings could be like creatures too, or animals or whatever, right? Which don't have those abilities either, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. Still makes her human to a degree. That's, I guess, the point that I'm trying to make. But anyway, there was, of course, also some teasing that they did regarding a guy that Nanachi was supposedly involved with. And that's what that could also be about, right? Like, maybe she is scared for the guy to still be trading them down. They had a small... Well, there was a scene at the end of the last episode where she was apparently walking away with Mitty, right? Basically saying, like, I'm sorry I had to do this, but I had to bring us somewhere else. I think that's kind of along those lines is what she said. I'm going to assume that led up to them then discovering the hideout that we're in right now. But the episode before that even, we got a very brief scene where we saw this guy that Nanachi was interacting with, right? And he said something along the lines of like, oh, you shouldn't be feeling like you should be feeling happier about this or whatever the hell. I kind of got the vibe like maybe they were doing, or he was doing experiments on Mitty or something like that, right? Or trying to get to the bottom of how exactly this curse works, maybe something like that. And that's what Nanachi felt she had to then flee from. Yeah, it's a very fucked up situation, obviously, because her and Nanachi just used to be these great friends. And I mean, this whole, well, that's another conversation that they, I think, brought up is, just the kind of tragedy that naturally most of these characters who go into the abyss, go through, right? And, like, I think Nanachi is easily the worst case so far. Well, obviously, not considering Liza, I guess. But with Liza, we don't even really know what has transpired yet. So that'll be the interesting thing to obviously find out, the biggest mystery of them all. But that being said, we also did still touch on a couple of other things in the most recent episode. Nanachi explained to Reg how the curse kind of works, right? Using this sort of cloth as an example, I guess. Simultaneously, we, of course, she kind of taught Reg how to fight these orb piercers, that's what they were called, I think, right? But yeah, anyway, I mean, he actually succeeded in that, and in the process rescued a Black Whistle, who he actually told to communicate that they were still out here. And so everybody, on the upside is going to find out. Like, they're gonna know that Rico and Reg are still, alive at this point. Which, is gonna be great, because I can't wait to just see that moment of relief on Nat and Shiggy's, faces, right? And Jiro probably as well, right? Like, he's going to be reacting very positively to it. And that's the thing. I had not expected... I said this early on in the show, but I had not expected this to be the direction that the show would have headed into, where it truly has separated these sides. I thought early on when we saw Nat and Shiggy and Jiro and the director woman, right, who was like menacing, I thought, oh, these characters are going to be big deals. And it's not like we don't see them anymore at this point, because we absolutely do. But nonetheless, they don't play as big of a role anymore as they used to, at least in those early episodes, you could say. So, yeah, like, again, I mean, by the way, with Kiryu, I think he was called, right? If I'm saying it correctly. But he was, of course, suffering from some kind of disease, which they then linked to the whole birthday thing. But he then managed to, like, recover from it. So I'm still not sure really what's going on in that regard. This show has a lot of mystery that's basically going on at all times, right? And it's like, man, I'm waiting for us to get some answers. I don't know when we're going to be getting them, but I'll sure be looking forward to that moment. But in the meantime, I'll stay patient and I'll just enjoy the ride, obviously, for what it is. It's funny because I remember back when I watched Attack on Titan, you know, the very first show that I ever did reaction videos for. There were so many mysteries that I constantly kept sort of touching on. And for some reason, it gave people the impression like I was being impatient about it. I'm not impatient whatsoever, you know, like this show, I don't mind if the answers, you know, like start basically getting thrown at us by the very end. I do hope we do get them, and I've expressed that, of course. But for now, the journey itself is fascinating enough for me to have an absolutely amazing time, yeah, watching through this show. But anyway, guys, we're going to dive into this season finale of Made in Abyss. And of course, if you enjoy my reactions to this show, you will be able to get early access to the next 12 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Season 2 has 12 episodes, but there will, of course, still be the movie in between, so we shouldn't quite yet be done over on the Patreon page, but we're definitely getting very close over there. So go and check all of that out, guys. And then, yeah, full-length reactions, of course, are going to be up there too if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety, and you can also sign up as a free member and watch at least the next 2 episodes already right now. But with that being said, let's dive into this season finale. Yo! Oh, because he, I mean, he didn't use the blast, though, did he? Oh, he did. Yeah, I was trying to remember. I thought he just got knocked unconscious by the question that she asked him. Okay, we're getting straight to it, huh? This is when she fled. Oh. What, is this going to be like the hideout they used to be at, or... Oh, look at this. There's people in there, dude. This is her whole backstory? Where did they used to be at? What is this like? This is actually more like a sewer network. So they got like multiple of these kinds of bases, like all around the pit? I'm trying to understand. I mean, I don't know how large it is in its diameter. I'm sure that's something we've been told before. Damn, man. Cave Raider from the Abyss, that's him. You can tell by the helmet or whatever he's wearing with the laser. Free from the influence of conventional wisdom. They all got recruited. Bondrude. What a name. Yeah, an impressive persona, no doubt. And so she signed herself up, huh? Oh, I wonder if her friend even wanted to go along, you know, Mitty. Oh, so this is how she did actually end up over here as well. Fascinating. That is Mitty. Yeah. We saw that she had like red hair in the little flashback scene for a brief second. They traveled inside a vessel with all of them. Okay, so they're going all the way to the 5th layer via this machine. Well, it was in the 6th layer, obviously, that they lost their bodies, basically. And in Mitty's case, her humanity. So excited. Nah, man, this is already fucking me up in advance. Oh, really? Damn, she was just roaming the streets. Yeah, okay, so that's the place that she used to live at. Oh. Okay, right, so I'm getting it now. So the place that she used to be at in the sewer network, it was just a bunch of homeless people, essentially, right? Like roaming the streets or whatever, and then they came to, like, collect. Yeah. Wow, they went to the weakest people they could find, basically, right? The ones they could most easily manipulate or convince to come and be their, basically, test subjects, I guess, right? They came to collect them. And then this is the group we ended up with. Damn, man. Man, I don't need to see all of this, dude. I don't want to see how it all happened. You know shit is gonna be so fucked up and devastating. Capital of the Unreturned. Oh, fuck. One of the creatures passing by? She had such excitement, such, you know, glee. For the both of them to go on this mission. So don't. At least I gave him a warning. Man. You are far too eager about all of this. I get it. There's a sense of wonder in it all. But obviously that's what drives Rico too. But still. I wonder what the ultimate goal was that these guys basically used them for, though. Like, what did they bring him for here? Well, discover the mysteries is what they said, right? But that could mean anything. Yo. They didn't get them to actually undergo this process, did they? A little walk outside, huh? Nope, you're not coming with. You'll get your turn. Oh, dude. I think I might understand why they then have these different states. Because they actually tweaked the variables or something, right? They did something different to him here that made him end up different as well. Dude, I never fucking realized this is how they would meet that particular fate. I thought surely it was like an accident they got themselves into. Oh. He's got moral reservations. I'm not making use of them as humans. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, dude? Yeah, I mean, I know what it's supposed to mean, but still. Oh, fuck, man. No, I don't... Did she already turn? Oh, she's just trapped inside a cubit. Fucking hell, man. Don't... You are traumatizing me right now. Yeah, the fucked up part is you know exactly how it's all gonna play out. Oh, you can witness. Oh, it's your turn. Great. So they are sending them there. I mean, like, the weird thing I will say that I don't really get about that description, death or loss of one's humanity, is that Mitty has not died, right? Mitty has lost her humanity, but what do we consider what happened to Nanachi? Because it's neither death nor losing one's humanity. I mean, she's still, like, part of it. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of just her physical appearance, right? It's like loss of humanity, but as I said, she's still able to communicate, she's still able to kind of think like a human, so she's certainly more human than Mitty is. So it's interesting that they had different things happening to them nonetheless, though.
呪いを片側に押し付けることができるんですよ。
私たちを騙してたの？
とんでもない。この研究の果てに深淵の闇を払うヒントが生まれるのです。
It's for the greater good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're still tricked, though.
あなたは押し付けられる側です。なるべく耐えてくださいね。
Which side?
ミーティ、あなたは押し付けられる側です。なるべく耐えてくださいね。途中で死んだら相棒も呪いにかかってしまいます。
Oh my god.
では、始めましょう。
This dude is fucking relentless, man. The cold way in which he just delivers those lines. Oh, man. This is absolutely heartbreaking. So, I mean, it's probably when they start moving it back up a little bit that it... Oh, shit! Oh, never mind. Oh, actually... These look just like Mitty, don't they? Yeah, so this is like a bunch of people that it's happened to. Here in the 6th layer. Oh, what did she ask? What did she ask? Let my soul return to you? Yep. What I tell you. This will do it. Oh, wow. Fascinating, though. Oh my god, and she just bleeds. Yep. The treasure was her. Fucking hell, man. Oh my god. I hate this. Wonderful, he said. You are fucking kidding me. Feel so fucking bad for her, dude.
Nanachi.
Is this where we go back to the conversation they had? Yeah, you should be happier. Yeah, I think this was the scene we saw. Yeah. She received it twofold. Made her incapable of dying. Oh, shit. Wait, so the request that we have of killing her is basically impossible? Like, maybe she's asking us to find a way to kill her. Right? Has started to grow back. Oh my god, even uglier. Great. This is complete. They're just ramming it in. You could honestly... Oh, this is where she fled. You could honestly argue Nanachi is even the bigger victim here. Because I don't know if Mitty is even experiencing any of this anymore, you know? If she's able to comprehend any of it. Man. I can't watch this anymore, dude. This is fucked up. This is kind of, you know what this is remind me of? Certain episode in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, I won't spoil, but I'm sure people who've watched it will understand what I'm talking about. Whoa. Yo, we actually, did she just start pulling experiments of her own? That's crazy, man. She went to extreme lengths. Oh, that's what the gravestones are about, dude. So these are people that she has killed? Yo, we should be fucking worried about Rico now, actually, shouldn't we? I mean, I wonder what she's currently thinking about. Like, is she thinking about using Rico perhaps also? Or has she already basically reached a conclusion that, like, yeah, you know, humans are not gonna help me in any way? Maybe she's actually figuring that, like, Reg, his supernatural being, or his, you know, like, plasticness, whatever, is going to somehow come in handy, or like maybe he's gonna be worth doing experiments on. And she's, but then again, would you be asking him willfully to sort of comply? Yeah, I don't know what this is about. So that's what we need to find? Just like the incinerator. Use the incinerator on Mitty. Oh! Oh, that is the conclusion that she reached when she saw him use the incinerator in the last episode. And why we saw her look like she had this particular look on her face, right? And I didn't understand what it was about. It seemed like a sort of devastating look that she had, or like sadness or whatever, right? But it might have actually been relief then in a weird way, I guess, too, right? But yeah, I thought that she just came to realize that he had this weapon and somehow that told her something about Reg that she wasn't expecting. I mean, it actually did. But, okay, that's crazy. Good question. Yeah, is this warranted? Reflexes. The soul is imprisoned within the body. And can it not get out then? Or only by killing it? I mean, I get that this is gonna weigh on Reg, but I totally think we should do it. Okay, well, I mean, thank God, if we do it, she doesn't have any incentives to, use Rico in a fucked up way. Because that's what I was actually worried about for a second. Yup. she's been absolutely desperate about it. What will become of you? Yeah, she might just feel like, okay, my purpose is done for too, right? At that point. Damn, that's actually a fair thing to bring up. The whole reason why she might have kept herself alive here too is just because she wants to find a way to help out Mitty, basically, right? Or, again, put her out of her misery. But then after that, she might feel like it's fine for her to go too. I don't really know if Nanachi ever feels happy anymore, you know? Hard to estimate. Reading her stories or... Oh man. So wholesome, but I can't help but feel so sad, honestly, seeing it. Hey, look at her hand, actually. That's definitely turning back normal. very rapidly.
ミーティーを殺してくれ。あれ以来、ナナチから持ちかけては来ない。
Yeah, interesting. She even feels like she's asking too much of him, it seems. But
このままでいいのか。
like, this is what she has been longing for this entire time now. I'm surprised that she's not really hammering all too much for it.
ミーティーは君といて不幸なのだろうか。僕にはとてもそうは。
言いたいことはわかるぜ。あんなに穏やかに生きてるのに
Yeah,
殺す必要があんのかって話だろ。
he really has his reservations. Which, they do make sense. You just can't tell whether Mitty is like
おい
feeling
らもそのうちどうにか
anything or feeling happy or...
そしたら
Oh, nobody can
ミーティ
take...
は
Yeah.
永遠に一人ぼっちだ。
Oh, shit, man. Yeah, that's a prospect to consider.
物も食わないし死ぬこともない。けど刺されりゃ痛いし涙だって流すんだ。
Damn.
ただの反応だとしても永遠に苦しみ続けなきゃならない。
Fucking hell, this shit
記念
is
すらやる
dark.
こともできず魂を囚われたまま永遠にだ。
Oh my god.
レグ、これは最後のチャンスなんだ。こんなに都合のいいことは二度と起こらない。
Okay, now I guess she just really waited for a moment because she realized that
了解した。
trying to continue asking him the whole time was just going to make him feel even
ミー
more
ティーがいなくな
reserved
って
about it.
自ら命を絶ったりしないって。
しねえよ。
Damn, that's what he asked of her.
だろ。
リコを直した後もだ。
Oh, shit. Yeah, she was clearly considering that this whole time.
残酷だな。
Man. That's the promise he wants her to make. It's the number one thing that I was worried about too.
わかったよ。約束する。
なら僕に任せろ。
Honestly, you could come with us, right?
僕の思いで送り出して
At that point, you could come with us. What else are you gonna do? Wow. This is fucking powerful shit, man.
今まで付き合わせてごめんな。またすぐ会えるからな。
Meet again. Hopefully it is still gonna be a while.
レグ、頼む。
Damn, surrounded by a bunch of plushies. Oh, dude. Oh, man, this is messing with me so fucking much. Can he even do it? It seems like, yeah, it seems like Reg is just not even gonna be able to pull it off. Oh. Oh, man.
おいらが間違ってた。ごめん。ほんとごめんよ。ずっと一緒だからな。なあ。
Yo.
ミーティーはあったかいな。
I honestly thought she just wanted Reg to take out the both of them now. Man. Is it even... Okay. It's just going towards it. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Wow. What a final episode, honestly. Absolutely fucking heartbreaking. Yeah. All that's left of it.
ミーティー
Dude, you know a show is doing a good job when it's keeping me relatively quiet.
おいら
Yeah, that's what she called her. God damn, man. Yeah, you better hope she can even continue to like live on and, you know, grieve this all and eventually get over it. I mean, essentially, this has been her whole life in the abyss. No time to be feeling down. He's thinking of Liza. Is this another flashback scene? So we were spending time with her. Clearly. I mean, we must have. Once you're done eating, we're heading out. Okay, so they were together for some reason. Did he help her write that note? Did he write that note for her? What's with the grave though? Why did he set that up? I don't get it. Dude, you like it's hilarious, but you'd almost forget that we've got Rico here. You know what I mean? Like Rico has not really been in this show for the past couple episodes. She's just been out. Man. Yeah, this was one hell of a diversion. Don't move. Yeah. Oh, don't even remind her, man. They just keep slapping you across the face with it, dude. Why did you think that? You were brought here literally... Oh. Oh no, it's just that she was... Yeah, we did see this dream. Was she technically dreaming about Mitty? Yeah, no, I remember. Well, it wasn't like this though, what we saw, I think. But she saw some life form, right? Oh, just crushing her. Damn. Yep, and that's when she ended up here. But didn't she see herself though in that mirror or whatever? The window? Or maybe this was Mitty that she heard? Yeah, was that also because Mitty was like constantly on her? Damn. Oh, maybe that's why Mitty was so like drawn to her. Did they sort of communicate with each other? Yep. Yup. Oh shit, man. Longing. Longing for what though? I mean, it would actually be nice for her to say that she was longing to be put out of her misery, basically, right? So we know we did the right thing here. She needs to process this, dude. Okay. Oh, yeah, she kind of purposefully left for him to be able to fill in the blanks. But she wouldn't have to be here to listen to it. Come to this place when I'm injured. Strange beasts that I've never seen anywhere else also come here to take a dip. Docile? Yeah? That's what they said last time, but didn't quite pan out like that. Deep spots can be overly stimulating. We got a real life sauna here. Oh god. A bubble bath. Small fish? Oh, yeah, the ones that chew on your skin. Yep. In what way? Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh, I think I know what happened. Yeah.
これはこれは
I'm not gonna say anything here. Irredeemable.
お前ら何まだそんなふわふわした感じだったの
She's like, just own up to it already.
まで済ませて
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
チュー
Oh yeah, technically, yeah,
そん
true.
な恥ずかしがんなよ
レゴチューって何のこと？いやそれは
I mean, I don't know.
チューではない
I don't know what their age is, so you know, I'm not gonna comment about any of this. I'm just gonna be
何言っ
patient
てんのお前
until we know for sure that they're
ごゆっくり
チューって何のこと？
mature.
ねえね
まったく見てらんねえ
Actually, they pointed out their age. I think it was 14. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah,
ありがとう
not old enough
レグの宝物引っ張り上
for
げ
Western standards, at least. The fuck is happening now?
え。リコ
Oh,
な
they're performing some surgery on
あ
us still.
どこだ
Oh shit, removing them
し
now.
っかり押さえとけよ
Damn. I didn't think this was gonna get this brutal anymore. She wet herself. Well. Had to go through it. Yeah, she almost got that arm completely recovered though. Not what I had expected we'd be able to pull off at first.
親指だけでも動く
Getting some sense back.
レゴ
Sense of movement.
どうしたの？すまない。結局はナナチが助けてくれて。
I mean, she knows that.
ナナチ言ってたよ
We wouldn't have known she was gonna approach though.
ずっと泣いてて一生懸命
Yeah, exactly, man. You've got nothing to be apologizing for.
思わず助けに出ちゃったんだってレグこの傷は証なの
Of the shared experience. What we've gone through.
守ってくれた
Yeah.
大切な証なのよ
Damn, is this shit getting romantic here now?
ナナチ
どうした？
It did always seem like that was a potential direction for it to head into, but
お
yeah, I do feel a little weird about it, with them being as young as they are.
まあお願いがあるの
Okay, what's that?
私たちと一緒に
Yeah,
来てくれないか
of
な
course. Yo, I hope she says yes though, because what other purpose are you going to have still here? Nothing.
いいぜ
Ah, that's awesome, actually, man. Expanding this group.
あ
I like her character a lot too.
あナナチまあ
Just what we need.
まあお前はミーティのお気に入りだ
I'm surprised she's still gonna bring up the name.
次会った時怒られちまうレグだけじゃ頼りねえしな
ごもっとも。離婚
Very good point.
欲しいものな
何何そんなことよりおいおい話すけどよおいらお前たちが目指す場所から
I
来た
came from the place that you're heading
それ
for.
って例の
Well, I mean,
だぜ
the fifth layer is where they were brought,
早
right?
速準備するか
The fifth layer is where they were all brought as these like experiments or whatever, where they had their
夏
hideouts.
は早い方がいいんだろ
And the sixth layer is where they took them to turn into what they did. Mother is waiting for me after all. Yeah, we better fucking hope. Okay, we're not quite done yet. Some balloon? Okay. Oh, that's what we're sending up. That's what they talked about, right? They would do, like send the balloons up to communicate and stuff. But they were very skeptical about that possibly working. Still, I mean, I don't know what they're doing with these balloons, to be fair. Yeah, look, they just get hit by, like, creatures probably, and they run into edges or whatever, or... Oh, shit, back to here. Yeah, it's crazy how much progress we have honestly made, I will say, though. I did not expect us to basically be in, like, the fourth layer already. Okay. Oh, maybe they're gonna show us that this thing is actually making it. After a bunch of obstacles are in its way, though. Morok. Did Morok notice it, maybe? Help set it free. Oh yeah, Morok actually patched it up. Ah, that's so wholesome, dude. And then send it up again. Ah, that's amazing. I guess it's, yeah, it might just reach all the others. I was thinking though, but like, I thought it was the guy that we told, the Black Whistle guy that we told to spread a message. He was gonna be the one. Yo, dude, if we're like in the 4th layer now and there's gonna be 7 in total, oh, look at this, the bogs. I mean, isn't that gonna mean that we'll be able to make it all the way down in the 2nd season already? I don't know if there's gonna be any season still planned after. I hope so, because I'm loving this and it's honestly going by too fast. If that is the ultimate goal, right? I mean, maybe that's when they reveal there's like another 7 layers. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, here we go. He actually picked it up. They're gonna be in for one hell of a surprise. And they're off again. To whatever comes next. Departing from the, yeah, from the hut. That's a big deal to her, man. A lot of memories here. Truly a new phase that you're embracing, basically. And another that you're sealing off. Wow. I guess that's it, huh? Maybe it's not. Okay. What are these lights? Yo, I feel like this is probably the place where they did, well, where they kept the kids. Her signature has disappeared. Oh, they know that Mitty got killed. What the fuck do you mean gratitude? You're lying, my guy. You're not grateful for anything. Alright guys, well anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And of course, you can get early access to the next 12 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch at least the next 2 episodes already right now. So, I'll see you there.